Humans and the earth are made up of particles held together by forces. Force fields hold everything together. Everything is made of atoms and cells. They have just been constructed into a solid texture. One atom alone is invincible, but trillions of cells and atoms come together to form a texture. Everything has a force field around it, and with texture and with the force field you can construct something. An empty freezer over time builds moisture, and the cold air into a closed box becomes water, which turns into ice. Take the ice out and you can carve into it anything from a small ball to a glass to a table. The cells and force fields keep it in shape until the force field itself is either applied pressure to or until the cells separate, causing it to damage, break or collapse, or turn the ice back into water. And after the cells have separated, the water evaporates into the air. Everything you see around you is made of cells and atoms with a force field around it, even the human body. Without the force field, we would fall onto the ground like sand dust particles. We have the idea that everything is solid and intact, but it is not. The cells and atoms are trillions in numbers forced together that create the illusion of a solid structure. Our mind processes it as a solid structure, it therefore becomes a solid structure. Our bodies are made of similar cells and atoms, trillions of them together, yet our bodies seem solid. However, under a telescope, you could see the individual cells and atoms of our skin separated. They are not even touching. So how will all this stand and still be a solid structure? The force field around us keeps it intact. When the world shakes and the trumpet is blown, the world and the people will ask what is wrong with the earth. Everything will shake and collapse. The force fields will disappear around everything, and everyone will separate back into cells and atoms, leaving the world covered into dust with nothing left in its solid structure. Everything you know and see will become dust.